Hello and welcome to this Sellerbility video. I hope you're doing well. And basically earlier today, I saw a post by, I think it's IGN, whereby they basically said that Amazon are slashing prices on a few Lego sets. Now, when people read news like this, a lot of the time they won't dive into the link to actually read which products do have the price discounted on Amazon. They will just look up Lego on Amazon and they will probably assume that what they're seeing is discounted. And yes, there are some Lego sets that are discounted, and I'm literally talking about perhaps a handful, but people will be looking to literally buy anything, right? Particularly since at the point of recording this, we are nearing the end of Q3. So people are now starting to think about what it is that they want for Christmas. And if you're an Amazon seller, you should already be ahead of the curve and getting products that are going to do well by you in Q4. So anyway, this got me thinking, toys and games. Let's see if we can find, a really good product for the Q4 time period. And so basically I've just done a scan by category. I've chosen just toys and games in general. I can, break that down if I was thinking, I do want to just find like a Lego set that's in building sets in the subcategories, but I've just done toys and games overall, but you can break it down if you want to. And you might prefer to scan this way simply because you can get lots of results from multiple retailers. Just obviously it's done it by category. So I'm going to apply my trusty preset. So I've literally just called it that. And right away, we have found a Lego set from Argos, which is £4.50 right now. And is currently selling on Amazon for $23.99. So this isn't a set that's on sale, by the way, that I just mentioned. It's only a few Star Wars sets, I believe, that are currently on sale. But as I say, there's a lot of people that won't bother reading the actual article to see the handful of sets that are literally discounted, whereas the rest of them are basically the same. They will just go into Amazon and they will sort of like have a look around. And I mean, this being a Lego Marvel thing, it will probably be quite popular. And I mean, that's reinforced by what we can read right here. So let's see, BSR. Let's take a look at that one. So BSR, there's a lot of movement on here, which is great. We can see that around July time, it sort of hit the worst we can see BSR wise. But then in recent times, it's shot up and shot up and shot up. And right now, it has come a long way from where it was here. So 90,000 to 11,000, 16,000. So it looks like the trajectory of this item is pretty positive. Argos is a very accessible store. You can order online, you can visit in person, provided that your local Argos or whichever Argos you visit has it in stock. So it has an ROI of 100%, profit of £12.02, estimated monthly sales 55. So getting your hands on a few of these would be really good for you. £12.02 a piece, and with the trajectory looking the way it is, I think we're going to do really well with this product. And again, if, like I always mention, when you look at the price that the buy box is currently at and look at the selling price that a few sellers have their product at, I mean, 1, 2, and 3, it's all FBA. So that's pretty good news for us as well if we were to go ahead with it. So it shows that Amazon aren't particularly dominating that buy box. But as I always say, what's really good about, when you look at the current buy box price is if you have a repricer behind you, for example, like Profit Protector Pro, like this is just sort of like the starting point because you know that you're repriced until Profit Protector Pro is going to actually bump that price up. So the profit potential starts here. And looking at the BSR in particular on the chart, with the upwards trajectory that this has, I am pretty confident that we could end up selling this for more. So estimated monthly sales 55, but with this trajectory, I'm sure they're going to do more. I mean, just look at that over the course of the past month or two. it's done really, really well and just gotten better. So there we have this, and this fits in perfectly with what I was explaining earlier. If you come across any sort of articles or anything that sort of like points out that Amazon are hosting something, you know that people are going to be visiting that platform for that particular product. Not everyone, of course, because not everyone's going to see that product. Not everyone's going to be interested in Lego full stop. But if you see something out there where Amazon are hosting a sale on, you know, these products or this category, you can be sure that there's going to be an increased, bit of traffic for that particular range of items or that category on Amazon. So you know that the interest in these sorts of things are going to increase. Therefore, it's a sort of like reassuring tool to have alongside you. So you know that it is definitely going to do really well. You look at the charts to confirm that. So I've got that and this to like doubly reaffirm that this product is going to do really well. And of course, in general, right now it's doing really well. $4.50 to $23.99. Mwah, perfect product. So there we have found a great Lego product just based on a bit of news that I heard earlier. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you soon.